I am very excited to have my next guest join us. Her latest EP is called Falling Out, Falling In. It is Zolita.
Hello, I'm so excited.
How are you?
I'm so good.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Oh my God, thanks.
For someone that's on tour right now, you're so put together.
Oh,
makeup, hair, everything. It's.
I've gotten really good at doing it quickly.
I was about to ask, how long does it take to get ready nowadays?
An hour. I'd say an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. Put the hair extensions, so that's like a whole thing, but I feel like I've gotten good at even doing it like in the car and like.
Oh. Yeah. Wow. I'm sure a lot of other things in the car are part of your life as well as a traveling musician.
Definitely.
This is the last day of the tour. How's it going?
Oh my God, it's been so much fun. It's like my first headlining tour, so it's just such a different experience than past things that I've played before. Just like being in a room full of people that are only there for me is so crazy. And I'm so sad it's so short. It's like it's over tonight, which is crazy.
The feedback has got to be overwhelming because of the fact that a lot of your videos went on viral online.
Yeah.
That had to be unexpected. I'm sure you labored over. You're like, I hope people like this.
Yes, absolutely.
I hope 3 people like this, let alone 50 million.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so crazy.
What has it been like to see the people's faces in person?
Oh my God, it's everything. Because I feel like. Yeah, it was just numbers on a screen for so long, and like obviously getting comments like from people that are like, oh, you helped me come out, or this really helped me feel seen, or made me feel good about my sexuality. It hits you in a different way when you hear that face to face. Like when you see that comment on a screen, it can get, it becomes depersonalized a little bit, and to actually get to see those people in front of me like screaming those lyrics back to me from those videos is so special.
Especially when you're face to face with user 25672.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, and there's also people that I'm like, because I do talk to my fans a lot online, and there's definitely people that I'm like, oh, we talk all the time. Like, it's so nice to meet you in person, you know?
That must have been weird during 2020 to 22, basically, where your only, source of communication, only means of communication
was,
is through a comment, through a live, and all that. Did you make also kind of friendships within the industry as well? I think that a lot of artists
during that time?
Yeah,
for sure. I feel like I have a really nice community of artists around me in LA. A lot of cool queer artists surrounding me. Definitely.
You're originally from LA, which is an anomaly.
Yes. I'm from Calabasas. So it's not technically LA, it's the Valley, but yeah.
Yeah, and the entertainment industry literally around you.
Yeah.
Did you have a rebellious phase at all to say, I am not going to be a part of that?
The entertainment industry?
Yeah. I'm going to be a software engineer.
I always wanted to be a part of the entertainment industry. I think I grew up in such a bubble that it still felt far enough away that it was still felt magical to me. I didn't go into LA. I feel like I would go there over the weekends to see a show or go shopping and stuff like that. But it still felt really magical to me. And also both my parents are artists and
What kind of artists?
My mom is a designer, a baby clothing designer. And then my dad makes music and does photography. He does a little bit of everything. So definitely fostered my creativity very early on.
I understand your dad was really into bluegrass.
Yes. And he's from Germany, so it's like he was the only banjo player in all of the surrounding towns for sure.
How's your German?
Not good. Really, really bad.
Oh, it's not very good?
No.
Have you been to Germany?
Yeah, I usually go every summer. Yeah.
Oh, what was that like growing up?
Oh my God, so much fun. I thought it was normal, which is so funny.
What part of Germany?
Near the Black Forest. Kind of near the border of France and Switzerland.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, definitely. Very small town.
Not metropolis Berlin or Hamburg or anything like that.
Not at all. I recently went to Berlin a few years ago, and I'm like, that is a very different experience than what I had growing up going to Germany. Everyone speaks English there. It's crazy. Did
you pick up German as a kid and were you able to communicate then, but then you lost it along the way?
Not really. I was never there long enough to where I would pick it up. I would be there for 2 weeks, and then both my parents, my mom's Danish, my dad's German, and so they both just spoke English in the house.
Wow.
Because they didn't. Yeah. I wish they would have spoken both languages to me though, because I would have been trilingual.
This EP is getting a lot of great feedback. Congratulations on it. And clearly, because of the fact that you are just hooking people in with this trilogy of videos. I love how you do that.
Yes,
right?
Yeah,
Starting
4 of them actually.
4 of them.
Yeah.
20 questions, kind of the lead off, and I think anybody can relate to.
Yes.
And then Crazy X goes crazy, and it softens up and so forth. So I take it that just really easy to write the music as well as the storyline.
Yeah, it's interesting with this EP. all the songs came first. Usually I've written like 4 videos in mind, but this time it was like I chose these 6 songs and I was like, okay, where's the through line here? And that's when I came up with the title Falling Out, Falling In, because I was like, okay, there's clearly like half of it is about the falling out of love phase, or just like things that come along with that, and like a breakup. And then the other half is about falling into love. And so with the series, I was like, okay, what's the narrative through line? Like, what story am I gonna tell with these songs? And so that's when I came up with the idea of a road trip and of me basically finding out my ex cheated on me and breaking up with her, and then going on this road trip to my childhood first love's wedding. And then there's the big rom-com happy ending between me and her, and the wedding gets stopped. So
I love how it's very 2000-esque rom-com inspired.
Yes, definitely. I love to pull from that.
And you even pulled from Britney,
having
the Baby One More Time reference
definitely.
in there too. Mm-hmm. When you're writing the songs, do these visuals pop into your mind and you scribble down a note like this would be a great scene?
Definitely. When I'm in sessions and when I'm writing songs, I'm like instantly thinking about the video idea for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when you're writing the songs and I guess the lyrics in particular, how much of it is journalistic, diary-esque versus I'm writing a song? I feel like a lot of it is diary-esque. I feel like just if I'm in the car or if I'm like walking around somewhere and something pops into my head, I will write things down and just have in my notes. And a lot of the times I'll look back at the song later and be like, that's literally just pulled, like the lyrics are just straight pulled from notes that I already have. So
I think that a lot of people are really gravitating to your music, especially now, where a lot of walls have been broken down by the likes of Muna. The Aces have really come out into
was
their
just
own
partying
recently.
with them last night.
Oh yeah. Oh, at the Billboard Music Women's.
No, they were there. It was my show, and then we were both at Bar Flores after. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's my question: is what is it like to have this sense of community grow versus from when you first started out, where there was only a handful looking up to Tegan and Sarah as kind of the icons.
Yeah. Oh, it's so incredible. It's so amazing that there are queer artists and like across all genres now. I feel like there used to be only a handful, and now it's like no matter what kind of music you like, you're gonna find a queer artist in that genre, which is so cool. And it's also like I feel like there's so many artists that are singing using like female pronouns and stuff, but are not necessarily like a queer, like I'm a gay artist, and like that's their big thing. I feel like it's just becoming so much more normalized, which is so awesome.
Who was an artist that kind of inspired you to push forward with this trajectory? Because it does take a lot of courage to do so. Yeah. Especially in 2014, 15, thereabouts, right?
Yeah. Lady Gaga always.
Yeah.
Yeah, always my inspiration.
Have you ever seen her perform?
Yes, I've seen her 3 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, she's the best.
What did you think of the Chromatica tour?
Oh my God, I literally ascended. It was the best night of my life.
Wasn't that? I saw it here in San Francisco, and it was insanity.
So good. She just like everything about her and how fearless she is and how much she's done for the community, especially during a time where that was like not a thing. She's always inspiring to me.
This EP, it's already out.
Yeah.
Tour is basically done. What do you got planned?
I'm going to South by next week, which will be really fun for the film festival. And then what else? I'm going to be writing some more new music. I'm going to be in sessions a lot. And I hope to bring this tour to more of the middle of the country as well.
When you say writing new music, does that mean that you're going to go into a studio and think? Or is it that you already have some semblance of an idea? Yeah.
I would say a mix. I would say there's definitely a few ideas going, but I definitely am still in the beginning phase of the next project.
Because I'm always curious on how artists get inspired to create a body of work.
Yeah.
Especially something that's so impactful.
Totally.
And something like this EP where there's like a story behind every single song.
No, totally. I think with this next project, I want it to be more of a concept project again. Like, think of a video, like a larger video idea, and then like build songs around that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I'm very excited for you. Congratulations on all the attention that you're getting. You deserve it. You're one of those artists that I feel that's really going to come into their own in a matter of years. So,
oh my God, thank you.
Congrats on that. And thanks so much for doing this.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. And great to meet you.
So great to meet you.
It's Zolita right here on B-Sides.